They say manners maketh man.
You don't know, that's very negative body language, remember?
Why would you do that? Why? Hello? Are you serious? Serious?
Deadly serious.
As hard as you can.
Oh,
And good manners cost nothing.
dare you. Please, can I have the ball?
But in our modern world, is there still a place for old-fashioned etiquette?
Do you know what a Viscount is?
It's a restaurant in Dungan.
Have we forgotten the rules, and can we relearn them?
Elbow. Manners are the social glue that keeps us together as a society. As long as humans walk the earth, manners will always be important and needed. And I won't hear anyone who says otherwise.
William Hanson is one of the UK's leading etiquette experts. He travels the world teaching proper manners to businesses, embassies and high commissions. From an early age, he's had a fetish for the finer things in life.
It would be a two-button suit?
Yes, two-button.
Two-button,
Yes,
yeah.
I toyed once with the three-button suit. They were dark years.
Yes.
He wants to make the world a better mannered place. And this time round, he's over here on a special mission. Putting manners on us? I'm Jake O'Kane, and where I come from, putting manners on someone has a whole different meaning. So I'm not convinced the manners William teaches really have a place in today's world.
Oh, let's meet for tea. Let's have a cup of tea.
First up, afternoon tea. Like that's something we do every day.
I don't even know what half this stuff is.
Hello. You must be Jake.
William Hanson.
Very lovely to meet
And you, sir.
Now, wouldn't you know, I've been drinking tea the wrong way all my life.
Finish your mouthful before you take a sip of tea.
Seriously?
Yeah, and don't talk with your mouth open. Mastication is pretty awful. I don't want to see it.
I thought you were going to say something else there, I got to tell you. I thought you were going to say something else.
Sit up straight, shoulders back, show off that waistcoat.
Oh, this is relaxed. There's a way to stir.
There is a way to stir our tea. Let's see what you do. No.
No.
Moving just the fingers, not the wrist. 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12. Back and...
I'm coming back. I'll be with you.
This is my life's work.
Right.
6, 12, 6, 12, 6.
While William may have dedicated his life to teaching the P's and Q's of polite behaviour,
After you,
thank
please.
you very much. I thought we did that beautifully.
I thought we did that beautifully.
I think there are things he can learn from us. The N and I of manners. Northern Irish style.
Should have my yellow gloves on me so I could wave.
I'm taking the Professor of Politeness on a whirlwind tour of how we do things over here. I want to show him the old ways are dead, and our new way of getting on, well, works just fine.
So this is a black taxi, Belfast style.
Right.
And
Well, we have these in London.
you do. Yeah, this is what makes taxis different. We're trying to educate William on how differences of Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. We share taxi. We share. William doesn't have taxis like this.
I know the English they have this as a private.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I hope I get this chap.
Hello. I'm William. What's he doing?
He's getting out. Take care.
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Keep in touch. It's a whole new world in West Belfast.
Where were you? Out all night drinking. Out all night drinking.
I mean, you haven't gone to bed.
No.
It's like being in a nightclub.
It's fun.
And there's an etiquette for confined space in England. I mean, we probably wouldn't look at each other. Or we'd maybe smile, a half smile as you came in.
I have no relationships starting in black taxis. Fellas got in, guards being there, what's your number, what's your name?
Probably married for children now.
See, William's surprised that we're so open.
You want to talk to each other and you know somebody's in a taxi. I sit and talk away. Many conversations I've had for absolute people I don't know.
Unless we're in a bad mood.
Aye, in a bad mood you wouldn't.
How would I know if you're in a bad mood, though?
Just don't talk to you.
Right.
That told him. Next stop in the Manners tour, a place better suited to His Highness of Mannersville. The headquarters of the Royal Antediluvian Order of Buffaloes in Belfast. I know, who knew?
Yellow.
Check.
And the unashamed royalist William is going to be right at home here.
Hello, would you mind if we interrupted? I'm William.
We're trying to find out, has manners changed over the years?
I was brought up that you had to respect your elders and you didn't talk down to them, even if you were blatantly wrong with something.
Carol, tell us, what manners do you think are lacking today?
Especially please and thank you. And I think as much as younger people don't do it, a lot of older people don't do it.
Yes.
Teach them manners and make sure that they have a good education, no matter how poor you are or how little you have.
This is fixed. This is fixed.
You see, O ye of little faith, he thought I was a stick in the mud and that no one else would agree with me. Does anyone actually disagree with me and think that actually manners aren't relevant? Anyone? No. Exactly. Yes, other than J. Cocaine, other than him.
Of course they're going to agree. They're from the same era as William. But I'm convinced his ways would never work with a family today. And so, introducing his challenge, a real live family.
This is the Brimages. There's Dad, Davy. There's Mum, Sharon. The three boys, Mark, who's 16, Jonathan's 14, and Adam is 12.
Well, manners would be important to us because in the house, well, it's all about respect, and it's respecting us as their parents. Do you know, in the busyness of life, you kind of, just for an easy life, you brush over them instead of, you know, following through. So we need help to, you know, introduce, like, discipline and routines.
Mornings are a problem with Brimages.
Right.
Dad's away to work, so it's all left to Mother to get them out of bed. Not an easy thing.
No.
Collected evidence as to their behaviour and in their natural surroundings.
Right, boys, time to get up for school. Adam, time to get up.
It's not very forceful.
No, she's a nice lady.
You've no idea of what time it is. No. But hardly know what day it is.
It's been 10 minutes. Let's see what's happening. Nearly there, Adam. Johnny, I'm going to pull the quilt back. You don't hurry up and waking up. Get me your shirt, please. Your shirt's sitting over here where you left it.
A lot of whining. It's like he's dying.
Having a wash before you get dressed. Jonathan, it's 9:15.
Shirt on, get back into bed.
Well, it's going to need a good iron now.
Come on. You're not, but.
They never struggle to get out of bed in the morning at this age.
Not everyone is like you, William.
Bed not made. Dirty washing lying on the floor.
Why is he on his phone? Socks don't match either.
The joys.
Well, mornings are a complete disaster.
Mornings are difficult. I wouldn't say that's that unusual. No, seriously, that's quite mild. The middle one's going to be trouble. I think you're going to have trouble with the middle.
Yes, I think he was...
He's got spirit. He's got spirit.
Always be wary of someone with mismatched socks. That's what I always say.
This is mealtime. Now, you like setting tables.
I love it. I love a set
table. Nothing you enjoy, and this, I think, you will enjoy.
Okay. What on earth is going on?
Your cutlery. Are you not getting excited?
Johnny, just don't leave them lying on the pile, son.
He just doesn't care.
Look. That's not bad. He's got them on the table.
It's like Picasso does table settings.
Yeah, dinner.
You're peeling spuds tonight.
Oh, golly, no, stop. What is that? What is that?
That's your potatoes. That's the staple diet of Northern Ireland.
And why is it being served on the table?
Because you can reach over and grab one and put it in your plate.
2 nights ago, I did gratin pomme dauphinoise, and I put in a lovely Le Creuset little earthware dish.
That's French to me. What is that?
Well, gratin pomme dauphinoise is French, so just as well. Oh!
Your meat.
A double whammy of awfulness.
You've got everything you need.
How can you expect children to be well-mannered if you are not giving them the environment to be well-mannered? The parents are trying to set a bar for their children. We've also got to set a bar for the parents. And then both can work in harmony, and we can become a lot more civil and courteous and well-mannered.
So, for William, a well-mannered family starts with the parents setting rules and the children sticking to them.
I'm going to look forward to you saying that.
No, I think it's going to be easy.
You have now entered.
Tyrone.
You are now in County Tyrone. Abandon all hope. Ye who enter here.
Straight down here.
Right.
Oh, I think we were supposed to go down there, but don't worry. Let's have an explore. Make a right.
Here? No, on down.
Apparently.
William.
Well, look.
William.
You said no. Keep going.
Be more affirmative. Just take next left. Don't be so polite.
We're on Princess Avenue.
How appropriate, sir.
Careful.
Oh, there we go, William.
Drop me at the front door, I think.
You just thought of something. How am I going to get home? I've no GPS.
Bye.
Ding dong! 1950s style manners calling. This will be fun.
Hello, William.
Hello, very lovely to meet you.
You too.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Hello, Adam.
I'm Mark.
Hello, Mark. Thank you very much for having me.
Welcome.
Look at that. Impeccable manners.
Come on ahead, and through the kitchen.
And like any good host, Sharon is quick to offer a cup of tea to her guest.
Sharon, could I be a complete frightful bore here? Is there any chance, as lovely as that mug is, I could have a cup and saucer, please? I've just got a real hang-up about mugs.
Do you know what? Did you not find that a bit rude coming into somebody's house and asking like for a cup and saucer if they're offering you your tea in a mug? And their best, a china mug, I might add.
Yes, and if we weren't on the terms that we were on, I would have said nothing.
Might be a bit dusty, they haven't been used in a while.
It's all right. Beautiful.
That's okay, I'll make it in a cup and saucer for
Thank
you.
you. That's so kind of you,
You're
Sharon.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I owe you.
You certainly do.
Taking on a Tyrone mummy. He's going to regret that. Anyway, time for tea.
Do you put your pinky out when you're drinking?
No. No, you always tuck it in. Do you know where that came from?
Where?
So I'm going to shock you now. So just bear with me. In France, pre-revolution,
yes,
a lot of the French aristocracy were fairly promiscuous.
Okay.
And so when they were having tea, if you put your little finger out like so, it was to show that you had a sexually transmitted infection. So please don't sleep with me. So sorry about that. Please don't. Step away from you. Get the Dettol.
Seriously?
Etiquette's a learning curve, isn't it?
It really is.
From tea drinking to beer drinking.
This is the hipsters. Jordan. We're in our natural home here.
I have a lesson for William in the manners of the pub. The etiquette of buying your round. Northern Irish style.
I believe that alcohol plays quite a key part in Northern Irish culture. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, it is Northern Irish culture. Guinness. Have you tried Guinness?
No, I put Guinness in the Christmas puddings.
You can't come to Belfast and leave without at least trying.
Just a little bit.
A half pint. Not even a pint, just a half pint. Watch what happens. That's magic. See what you're watching there? It's magic. The English, you aren't good at rounds. You don't understand rounds. I buy you a drink.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You don't leave. Will you then buy me a drink? And then I buy you a drink? And then you buy me a drink.
We're going on all evening.
Exactly, William. That's what it's all about. That's what we do it for. Well, say there's 10 people, and someone buys a drink. You're there for 10 drinks.
10 of those.
No, 10 serious drinks. 10 pints. That's a half pint because you're English.
There's like 20 of those.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Not with the finger out, William. Get it in ye.
A bit messy. It's delicious.
That's national heritage stuff you're talking about there. Stout is what we've given the world.
I think we might want to give it back. Do we have a napkin?
Would it make any difference if we put it in a different glass?
Cheers. Very good health.
Tell you here.
Better
Growing
in
on
a
you.
wine glass. I still don't love it. There's no creme de menthe frappe, but you enjoy the flavour more in a more delicate rim.
Well, let's have a round of creme de menthe frappe, whatever they are. Having seen young Johnny's attempts at setting the table, William is keen to show the wannabe knife thrower the error of his ways.
Johnny?
This room.
Oh, right. Now, would you like to learn how to set a table properly?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
ecstatic at the notion.
You put, first of all, before you would put any piece of cutlery there, you put your plate. And the plate is obviously in line with the middle of the chair, just ever so slightly back. Imagine a finger there, okay? So put the sharp edge facing inwards to show that we were civilized and you weren't using it as a weapon. Do you know you get a little plate here? And that's your bread plate?
Yeah.
So that goes on the left and the glass goes on the right. So you're going to have a go at setting this, and later on, in a few days' time, you're going to teach your brothers how to do this, okay? And try and have a big smile on your face when you're doing this, Johnny. This is the best thing you've done all day. Oh, this one, there's a nice pattern on that, Johnny, so yeah, have the pattern facing the diner.
A picture-perfect setting. Well done, Johnny.
Are you going to share that on Facebook? No.
Of course
It's a shame.
not.
Boys! Dinner!
Ah, the familiar call to dine heard all over the country.
Now, Mark, your elbows are on the table. You're going to start first, Sharon, as you are the lady of the house, or I'm going to serve you, actually. And these containers, the foil containers, are they your own?
No.
No, no. But I suppose if you were doing this, if this was a homemade one, you'd put it in a nice
Yes, I would.
thing, which is fine, and for family style, that's fine.
And that's not what he was saying earlier. I reckon William is a bit scared of Sharon.
And we would wait for everybody to have food on their plates before we began.
I was thinking that.
At this table, you snooze, you lose.
Right. Well, yeah, we don't just dive straight in.
We normally do.
Not anymore. So, Mother, you may begin.
Thank you.
And chaps, and this is true in social etiquette, even if it wasn't your mother, if this was a lady, elbow, is that you would just wait just a few beats for a lady to start, and then you would begin.
Begin? They'd be half finished by now if you'd let them. Manners maketh the dinner cold.
Now you're going to wait for everyone to finish, and then you're going to say, would anybody like any more?
All right.
And you serve everybody else, and then you serve yourself. So good manners
Johnny.
are all about other people. That's the key. They are selfless, not selfish.
Would you like any more, William?
I'm fine, thank you very much, Johnny. Thank you for asking.
That's okay.
Would you like any more?
Probably.
Go on, knock yourself out.
Dinner over, and William has a plan to buy Sharon some respect and help about the house.
Now, you normally do the dishwasher,
I do, yeah.
so I would like you and Mark, so you're going to show Mark how we're going to stack the dishwasher, okay? Everybody else.
He might just be about to push them over the edge here.
Mark, it'll not bite you, son. You know, you can put a bit of oomph into it. See, this is why I do it myself, William.
I know, but ultimately, now Mark knows what to do, tomorrow, you don't need to stand there and help.
That's probably why I've never put it in, because it's just quicker for me to do it, and then I get sitting down quicker.
But then we can't complain that if they don't help.
Yeah, okay.
I've given you what I would do. Okay. I'm not saying my word is gospel.
Okay.
It's close to it, but it isn't gospel.
Okay.
So it's up to you now to adapt this to your lifestyle.
We'll give it a go.
Don't sound so excited.
Winning hearts and minds in Cookstown, for sure.
Up and go, 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 go.
Next in William's Manor's mission, a friendly match in Portadown.
Who's moving?
I used to serve the cricket teas at school.
Really?
He's about to find out there's no room for friendliness on a hurling pitch.
Does anyone get hurt?
You could get injured in any sport. You could get injured playing tiddlywinks, you could get one in the eye, really.
No, well, I had a friend that got injured when tiddlywinks, actually. I played croquet. Have you ever played croquet?
It's not a very contact sport, is it? No.
No, why does it need to be a contact sport?
It adds to the excitement of it, does it not? No.
Moving like a gazelle with 3 legs, welcome the latest recruit to the ancient sport of hurling.
I look good, don't I?
Terrific, yeah.
Can I play with the gloves?
If you must.
Okay.
Gloves on, match ready.
Hang on, I don't know what team I'm on. Oh, sugar! Oh, don't hit me!
Where were you?
As hard as you can. How dare you? Please, can I have the ball?
You enjoy it?
No.
That proves sometimes good manners won't get you anywhere.
Let's never do that again.
Back in Tyrone, and William's next stop is with Dad Davy at the quarry where he works.
Seamus, he's up with that job.
Hi, Davey.
Hello, William.
Hello, nice to see you.
All right, you too.
All right, fine. Hello, I'm William.
Hello.
Oh, this isn't awkward at all.
How do you do?
Quickly winning new friends. He's just like one of the lads.
Now, I noticed with your tea, you weren't actually picking it up with the handle. You were just holding the mug. Is that to warm your hand?
That's exactly what that's for, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, William, do I lift it right? Yes.
Yes, that's good.
That's very posh.
Very nice.
Yes, like sitting here with the Duke of Edinburgh. Do you think there would be much need for quarry etiquette? Quarriquette?
Quarriquette? He's making this up now.
Most quarry operatives and people associated with quarry would be quite thick of the skin.
If you like someone, you're actually quite rude to them and you insult them. Whereas if you don't like them or you're not that keen, you're perfectly charming.
We call that a bit of slagging over here. We call that
Slagging?
Yeah.
So if you said something slaggy to Davy, would you be a slag?
No.
No, that's something different, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, right, a bit perplexing. Because I'm quite nice to my friends. Generally. That's how it works.
He's missing the point. Time for a lesson in the art of slagging.
Hello.
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 I'm William. How do you do? Shall we try slagging each other?
No, please don't.
Why not?
Just, please don't.
She's
no.
going to be much better at it than you.
No, please don't.
Go on, slag me.
No, I can't.
This is the thing, she can't because she doesn't know yet. Slagging there, we know something about the person that's maybe slightly embarrassing, that they would not want other people to know. So we'll be in a taxi full of strangers and then we'll hit them with that.
And they have nowhere to go, but...
So we might talk, if you had hemorrhoids.
Absolutely, that would be a good one. If you had hemorrhoids, I'd be saying, are you sitting all right?
You should have brought a cushion.
So actually, if you slagged me, I should take that as a compliment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how would you slag me? I've got a very thick skin. I write for the Daily Mail.
Go. I saw the way you looked at him. Go.
It's campus Christmas.
That's campus Christmas.
Well, he did ask. It would have been rude not to have told him.
Well, Christmas is a jolly nice thing. Slagging. It's great crack.
Family mealtime sorted, William is keen to show that a good morning starts with a good night.
Okay, Johnny, Adam, your bedtime tonight is 9:45. I don't mean 9:46, I mean 9:45. Okay? Set a bedtime, stick to it, be firm.
Okay.
Don't bow in the wind.
He's laying down the law with the younger boys, but how will he fare with the 16-year-old and his late-night obsession?
Minutes the morning now you get up, when it came up here to start and get ready to get out, and the lights would still be on. We've had to kill the power a few times here to...
Flick the switch in the meter box.
Hello. Would you like to pause it? Right, it's just about 1:45. You've got 3 minutes. Turn it off.
Oh, matron. The manners expert has gone all SAS.
And then 2 minutes.
Pretty easy.
Don't know what all the fuss is about.
William.
I know.
Just give it 5 minutes, do you say? Look, so confident.
She's on the defensive, straight away. Don't you? I'll give him a stick if he wants one.
Well, the Xbox is off.
Straight away. Straight away. Sharon, don't you be sticking up for them. Don't be telling my wee babies what to do.
Excellent. Now, where are your mobile phones? Perfect. Right, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
By Jove, I think he's done it. Buoyed by his overnight success, the posh bloke with the weird wardrobe returns to the Brimage family.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
We're making some buttermilk scones for the breakfast.
And there's still more manners work to be done.
Daddy taught him that.
We don't generally do that.
Viscount Stuart in 1869.
Do you know what a Viscount is?
It's a restaurant in Dungan.
Is this something you do a lot?
No, not very often at all. Just never find the time.
Well, it's only up the road. I think although a child might say, I just want to play on my Xbox, actually giving them an alternative, I think once in a while. Actually, children need to be children sometimes, and they're expending energy. They'll hopefully be exhausted by the time they come to bed.
And they're actually playing together without fighting.
Well, yes, they're getting on very well.
Can you believe that?
It's very refreshing. Hello.
True. He cut my hand, I broke his finger. Okay.
Jolly good. But at least we set the table properly.
His work here is done.
So, William, the Brimages who you visited have been taking on board what you taught them.
One of the big things that has been really the best for me is taking the phones off them at 9 o'clock.
Mark, are you finished that, son? Come on, give it a man. Right.
They now know cut off is 9 o'clock, end of story, and there's no quibbling about it, there's no arguing about it because they're getting up fresh because they're having them on their phones too late. So that's a big plus.
What's happening in the bedroom? Oh, we're up, boys. Up and getting ready. Good boys, thank you.
I'm not saying it's tranquil now, but it's just running smoother and we're getting out better.
So knife facing inwards, finger, and make sure your plate is fully separated from the seat.
Do you know what I like? This is not a chore. They're doing it together. They're enjoying it. That's, I think.
You see, etiquette can be fun.
Okay.
I have to say now for myself, I feel really blessed that the whole thing happened, that we got to be doing this whole thing and the experience of it.
It's important to me that try and get the children raised as best we can, and that's what's important to me.
Positive adventure for us all. Great family experience.
Oh, well, that's really lovely to hear. Actually, that makes me feel all warm inside.
St. William.
Your words.
In the practical terms, what you've done proves that manners still are important.
Of course they're important. I knew that.
It must make you feel nice, because you proved me wrong.
Well, obviously that's the best bit. Makes me feel very proud, actually.
Come on, I'll buy you a creme de menthe frappe.
Life is sweet, yeah, sweet as honey. Happy-go-lucky me.
You never did tell us what a Viscount was. Victoria Cora Mitchell is in the hot seat next on BBC One Northern Ireland, but have I got a bit more news for you?
Happy-go-lucky me.